As you guys may or may not know, in the past I have really dedicated myself to trying to find the fastest method of mining in Minecraft. First off, we took a look at different tools, for example, Haste 2, Efficiency 5, different TNT setups, different enchantments and everything like that. And then we took a look at different techniques like 1 wide strips, 2 wide strips, 3 wide strips, mining randomly, doing different heights and everything, and we came up with a whole ton of different results. But the number one comment that I received down in the comment section on pretty much all of those videos was the fact that gold tools are faster than diamond tools. So we're going to try and find that out in today's video. In front of us, we've got a 15 by 15 by 2 area, which is 450 blocks in total. Now, right now, it is filled to the brim with stone, but later on in the episode, we're going to be switching out the stone for some dirt so that we can try out the shovels. Now, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of different setups in today's video, messing around with enchantments, unenchantments, and beacons, and everything like that, so it should be fairly interesting. So, for section number 1, we're going to take a look at unenchanted tools. This is when you're in the early days of your Minecraft world, perhaps you don't have an enchanting table, and you're trying to work out if it would be cost effective in terms of time to use gold tools over the diamond tools. So the first thing we're going to be taking a look at is the diamond tool. Everyone knows how fast this thing is. Without enchantments, it feels pretty slow, but back in the day, this used to be as fast as we could possibly go, and it took 4 minutes and 34 seconds to wipe out a full 450 block area. Now, we are going to bring durability into the equation because obviously gold tools aren't exactly famous for that. So as you can see, we barely even used a quarter of the durability, which is really quite good. I mean, clearly this diamond pickaxe is going to be going strong for much longer than this. Now, to answer the question in the title, yes, actually gold tools are faster than diamond tools, amazingly enough. This gold pickaxe right here took just 4 minutes and 5 seconds to clear out the full 450 block area, which means it's about 30 seconds faster than its diamond brother. But there is one small thing that you have probably noticed from the footage, and that is the fact that I seem to be replacing pickaxes far more often than even I expected. I was expected to maybe go through 3 or 4 gold pickaxes in the process of doing this, but no, I used 13 gold pickaxes. I mean, that's 39 gold. 39 gold used to take out that relatively small space to save 30 seconds worth of time. But I guess this isn't really a competition of durability. We are just asking if they are faster. So these beat out our single diamond pickaxe. Right, let's move on to the standard enchantment of Unbreaking 3 Efficiency 4. This is what you hope to get fresh out of the enchanting table, so let's take a look. So once again, I did a little bit of mining. This time was slightly less painful because of course things were happening a little bit quicker. In fact, they happened 1 minute and 30 seconds quicker. It took just 3 minutes and 3 seconds to clear out the entire 450 block space, which I would say is pretty good. I mean, that's a massive improvement upon the previous time. And it'll be interesting to see if the gold pickaxe carries along exactly the same improvement, as in it's exactly the same ratio, or if it's not quite as drastic. Now, I'll start things off with the good news. We only used 2.5 golden pickaxes during this experiment right here, which is considerably better than the 13 that we used for the first one. So I guess the first enchantment that I would suggest getting for your golden pickaxe is definitely Unbreaking 3, because that makes a massive difference. Unfortunately though, Efficiency 4 didn't do too much. I mean, sure, it definitely improved the time. Once again, we managed to get 3 minutes and 3 seconds, which may sound familiar because it is exactly the same time that we did with the diamond pickaxe. Now they are on the level playing field. They are completely identical. The only slight difference is that the gold pickaxe runs out a lot faster than the diamond one, which means you actually have to take some time to change over to another golden pickaxe, and you have to have plenty of golden pickaxes in your inventory. So yeah, the golden pickaxe isn't looking quite so good anymore. But I guess because they both got exactly the same time, we're going to have to call this thing a draw. 303 and 303, 1 diamond pickaxe, 3 golden pickaxes. But what if, for example, you're very, very rich and you have Efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3 on your pickaxe, and you also happen to have a Haste 2 beacon upon a massive pyramid right here. Now, that is an excellent situation to be in because, of course, that gives you insta-mine with the diamond pickaxe, and we're going to see if having a gold pickaxe gives you an even better insta-mine. Yeah, I'm not holding out too much hope. So, as per usual, we're going to start things off with the diamond pickaxe, and you may notice I'm speaking a little bit faster this time because this clip is just so short. It took just 42 seconds. 42 seconds to clear out the full 15 by 15 by 2 area. 450 blocks gone in 42 seconds. That is completely insane. That is ridiculously fast, and it shows how much of an improvement Efficiency 5 and Haste 2 makes over Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3. I mean, it's 3 times faster. So let's take a look at the golden pickaxe. This time around, we managed to use 3 golden pickaxes. I don't really understand how that works because it's the same number of blocks as the previous test, and it shouldn't have changed anything, but I'm assuming that's to do with the randomization of Unbreaking 3. But I also have some extra bad news. This one actually took 53 seconds, 11 seconds slower than the diamond variant. Now, my theory is that the mining speeds are exactly the same. Okay, you're taking out blocks at exactly the same pace. The issue is that when the pickaxe breaks, occasionally, it can be a bit of a muddle to switch over to the next one, and also it ruins your rhythm, it ruins your flow, and that means that it slows you down just a tiny bit. So these are the results, and they look really quite interesting. Gold was faster, but considerably more expensive. Then they were both the same times, but gold was more expensive, and then diamond was faster. Gold was more expensive and also slower, and the reason it was slower was because we kept having to replace our golden pickaxes. So yes, occasionally the golden pickaxe is faster than the diamond pickaxe, but diamond is pretty much always the better option. I wonder if the same thing can be said for dirt. You guys probably know the format now. Yes, we are starting things off with the diamond shovel, and this one has absolutely no enchantments. Once again, we've gone back to basics, and we are slowly traveling through all of the dirt. Now, to clear out the full 15 by 15 by 2 area, all 450 blocks, it took 3 minutes and 4 seconds in total, which is actually, that's really quite fast. That is going to be a tough time to beat for our golden shovels. And to cut a long story short, it isn't. It wasn't faster in the slightest. It took 3 minutes and 14 seconds, and once again, I think this all comes down to the swapping of golden shovels. I actually lost count on how many golden shovels I used, but it was definitely more than more in my hotbar, which meant I actually had to go into my inventory and move shovels from my inventory back into my hotbar, which of course wastes valuable time. So in total, it took 3 minutes and 14 seconds to clear out the full area, which is 10 seconds slower than the diamond ones, and I imagine that's because we were mining at exactly the same speed, but I had to do a whole bunch of switching between tools. I mean, it's looking pretty damning for the golden tools right now. I'm sure all of you who put that down in the comment section are starting to feel just a tiny bit silly. But as you know, this is an experiment and we are testing things out thoroughly, so I thought why not chuck on a few enchantments in here. So we're going to start things off once again with the diamond pickaxe. So this time it has got Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3, just like the previous set of tests with the pickaxe. So diamond pickaxe managed to clear out the entire space in just 38 seconds, which is absolutely rapid. In fact, it is on par with the insta-mine with the pickaxes, and that is because, of course, with a diamond shovel, with Efficiency 4, you do get insta-mine. So I was wiping out blocks left, right, and center, doing everything really nice and quickly. And I'm sure all of you have guessed the result. I'm sure all of you have guessed the result. There is absolutely no surprise in this one whatsoever. I thought it might throw in a curveball. I thought maybe when we did this, I would mine out all of the dirt in 4 seconds, and I'd be blown away by how fast it was. But no, that totally isn't the case. It took 48 seconds to clear out all of the dirt, which is a whopping 10 seconds slower than the diamond brother that it just came after. Which, of course, is due to the fact that we are mining at exactly the same speeds, but as I've said about a billion times so far in today's video, we had to swap out the golden tools a whole bunch more than we had to swap out the diamond ones. So let's pop in and take a look at all of the results. For those of you who have just skipped to the end of the video to read all of the results, this is what they look like. Now if you take a look at the shovels, the diamond one, and also the gold ones used a whole bunch more tools. So basically what I'm trying to say is here, 9 times out of 10, the diamond pickaxe is the faster option, and also it is considerably more durable. I mean, look how silly this is. Look how many pickaxes we have used, and I actually stopped counting. I didn't care at this point in time because it was quite obvious what the winner is. So, for those of you who have put down in the comment section many times that gold tools are faster than diamond ones, I refer you to this video and I give you a massive raspberry from my mouth. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later. I'll be honest, that raspberry really wasn't planned. I don't know where that came from.